I'm Judge Jeanine Pirro in for Laura Ingraham, and this is the Ingraham Angle from New York City. We're 2 weeks out, and Kamala's already trying to change the debate rules.
The truth is they're trying to get out of it because she doesn't want to debate.
And stunning new accusations about Secret Service failures ahead of the rally where Trump was almost killed.
The Secret Service, FBI are basically dragging their feet. They're stonewalling us.
Senator Ron Johnson is here tonight. Plus, vulgar Hollywood celebs are trying to drag Kamala across the finish line.
I'm going to vote for her anyway, no matter what she says in a stupid interview.
Exactly.
So don't up.
But first, with just 70 days to go until the election, the biggest question on everyone's mind is, where are Kamala's policies? The campaign tells us she's flip-flopped on all her previous plans, such as banning fracking and private health insurance. So where's the new stuff? Well, don't expect to find out anything between now and November because, as Kamala's campaign told Axios, quote, there's not enough time. And that's just fine with left-wing activists.
Remember details about Obama's policy leading into his election in 2008? I don't. I think what we remember was the hope message, which in fact did endure. And by the way, she has a shorter runway. You know, Americans start voting early in September in some states.
What an insult to voters. They want you going into the booth completely blind to the Democrat candidate's ideas about the country and are demanding that you choose her anyway. In fact, you're supposed to be impressed by how she's dodged scrutiny to forge her own path.
First month since she's taken on the mantle as the nominee, she's done a really good job of threading this admittedly challenging needle of saying, you know, here are the things that I've done, that I have been successful on, but here's how I'm going to carry that forward in a new way. And here's how, now that I'm at the top of the ticket, here's how things are going to feel different.
Well, for most of America, things don't feel any different than they did a month ago. Dangerous illegal immigrants are still crossing the border and roaming our streets. Wages aren't keeping up with inflation, and the Democrats still don't have answers for how to fix the country that they broke. Just look at the sole policy speech Kamala delivered since Biden dropped out. Soviet-style price controls. It was so widely criticized, her own party won't support it. Democrat lawmakers and aides told Politico such a bill has no chance of passing Congress anytime soon, even if the Democrats win the White House and Congress. So what was the point of the plan? Not to lower prices, but to redirect voters' anger about inflation to corporations. Blame shifting, that's Kamala's agenda, and her campaign surrogates are following in lockstep.
How can Democrats talk about a new chapter turning the page? You guys are the ones writing the book.
Well, you know that that's not true, Jay, because you know politics like I do. Right now, we see the MAGA Republicans in Congress killing all kind of pragmatic policies that we need to get done.
Please. Republicans are the only ones keeping the Biden-Harris administration from passing more radical and dangerous legislation. You want to see what the country would look like absent Republicans? Look at Democrat strongholds like Chicago and San Francisco. The Harris-Walz campaign will try to dodge questions and shift the blame throughout the rest of the campaign. But voters won't be fooled.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.